India's artificial intelligence, that is AI strategy, is taking clear shape, powered by rupees 10,300 crore IndiaAI Mission. The initiative focuses on building sovereign AI capacity through development of indigenous large language models, LLMs, across 22 Indian languages. At the same time, India is taking a smart and practical approach by focusing on small language models also, that is SLMs, which are cheaper to run, easier to train for Indian languages, and can work even on smartphones. Most importantly, India is building AI that solves real problems for citizens, from healthcare to agriculture, creating a model of AI for public good. The recently held AI Impact Summit 2026 in New Delhi will position India as a global leader in this direction. The building block 5, which I would like to refer to, relates to external sector and trade integration. India has entered 2026 with a remarkably resilient balance of payments, supported by strong services exports, rising remittances, and steady capital flows. Despite global volatility, India's services sector, led by IT and business services, continues to generate robust net receipts. Remittances remain another backbone of external stability, reaching US $135.4 billion in 24-25. Diversified exports, healthy inward transfers, and moderate external debt have collectively enabled India to navigate capital flow swings. Amid global supply chain disruptions, rising tariffs, and geopolitical fragmentation, India has pursued an assertive strategy of trade diversification, anchored in free trade agreements and interim trade pacts. At a time when global trade weakened in 2025, India expanded its external engagement rather than retreating behind the veil of protectionism. The government fast-tracked and concluded several major FTAs with UK, Oman, New Zealand, the European Union, and the USA. What is remarkable in these trade agreements is, as the Prime Minister has recently described, a paradigm shift in India's trade policy. India is now negotiating trade agreements with major advanced economies from a position of strength and confidence. Illustratively, the India-EU Free Trade Agreement is a landmark next-generation partnership which unlocks unprecedented market access and places India in the central circle of global trade. The India-US trade agreement represents another major breakthrough, sharply reducing the US tariff on Indian goods. The new trade agreements, together with India's broader diversification strategy into new markets and new products, reinforce India's position as a key driver of global economic growth. Building block 6 relates to strong balance sheets of banks, corporates, and households. For over a decade, India had grappled with the twin balance sheet problem of stressed banks and over-leveraged corporates. This made the financial system highly vulnerable to external shocks, and India's banking and financial sector, however, have since staged a complete turnaround.